and memorize those that we have lost. We do not need to lose more lives to memorize those that we lost last year. We do not need to. Honorable Speaker, the other thing this motion is asking us to do as a House is to call upon the Inspector General of Police and the DCI, the Director of Criminal Investigations, to immediately and expeditiously investigate the acts of lawlessness and bring to justice those found culpable, including, Honorable Speaker, current and former politicians who are involved in the planning, mobilization, financing, and incitement of mobs and goons and criminals, Honorable Speaker. That for me is cardinal, Honorable Speaker. June 2024, 25th of June 2024, with the unfortunate incidents that happened, Honorable Speaker, we let it pass. If you can protect me from the member for Narok County and the member for Elgeyo Marakwet. Honorable Speaker was saying June 2024, we let it pass. And 2 sitting members of this House who are being investigated by the Director of Criminal Investigations rushed to court, obtained orders to stop their arrest, following information that the DCI had that they were involved in the mobilization of goons that looted from the people of Mount Kenya in Nairobi, including the burning down and deaths of Kenyans at the Sunbeam building somewhere along Kimathi Street, Honorable Speaker. They continue to be protected by the judiciary, Honorable Speaker, through that court order. Court orders using anticipatory bails cannot be into perpetuity, Honorable Speaker, because we are breeding impunity through these conservatory and preemptive orders, Honorable Speaker. The same characters, Honorable Speaker, are involved in the mobilization, financing, and looting that you saw yesterday, Honorable Speaker. Their chief financier and key mobilizer, Honorable Speaker, yesterday, we lost a court in Kikuyu. The Kikuyu law courts were all raised down and everything looted, including the destruction of court records, including titles deposited in those courts, securities of people deposited in those courts, and criminal records, Honorable Speaker. This acts, as the first part of this motion says, these are not just acts that happen. They are deliberate. They are mobilized. They are being financed by somebody or a group of people who, Honorable Speaker, then rush to court to get protection. Allow me, Honorable Speaker, to speak to the judiciary today. And you know, there's that saying that say when they went for the Gentiles, I kept quiet because I was not a Gentile. When they went for who, I kept quiet because I was not who. When they came for me, there was nobody left to speak for me. The impunity we started breeding last year, Honorable Speaker, is what is destroying this country today and destroying the fabric of the country that we call Kenya. Honorable Speaker, it's not just the law courts that were destroyed in Kikuyu. The DCC's office was also raised down. I've said the law courts, the sub-county, the county offices, including graders and machinery of the county government of Kiambu that help our people to do their roads, and county records, including our own property records in those offices, Honorable Speaker. The people doing this, Honorable Speaker, and that is my greatest concern, and that's why I alluded to what we are calling upon the DCI and IG to do, is that people are being ferried from Limuru and Dagoretti into Kikuyu and some as far as Kiambaa and Juja to come and visit the wanton destruction that you saw yesterday. Honorable Speaker, I am growing old, but I am not older than my father. My father is 105 years old, with a wife who is 85 years old, my mother, Mary Mombi. And they have worked hard to bring us up and to raise businesses that have supported our family. Yesterday, Honorable Speaker, there was an attempt to kill my 105-year-old father and 85-year-old mother. All in the name of myself being the leader of majority in this house and having done my work to the best of my ability as God may help me. And I saw by the Bible, Honorable Speaker, standing before you, that I will execute my duties without fear, without favor, and to the best of my ability. And I will continue to do that, Honorable Speaker. Let nobody be in doubt. The Honorable Junet Mohammed has mentioned names. I did say here last year during the impeachment process of the former deputy president that this is a dark man with a very dark heart. Very black heart. I dare say today, Honorable Speaker, in this house, Honorable Gachagua is the one who directed goons he mobilized to go and murder my parents, destroy my property in Kikuyu, destroy the property of the people of Kikuyu in the name of revenge. Honorable Speaker, we cannot build a country that way. That is why, Honorable Speaker, we are asking the Inspector General of Police. It cannot rest at this. Nobody, not Kimani Ichungwa, not Rigathi Gachagua, not the sitting members of parliament in this house, Honorable Speaker, who are doing this work, and some 2 senators, Honorable Speaker. And as Honorable Junet Mohammed has said, if you look at the trajectory of violence and destruction